What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and today, guys, I'll be showing you all the new chibis, how to spawn them in, how to get them, and all the new event items. So, guys, first off the bat, you will need a cooking pot. You're also going to need a crap ton of wishbones, which you can get from killing these super turkeys. And you can see there are various bodies of them located around here. You'll get 2 wishbones per turkey that you kill. We did a video on how to kill them. Pretty much you'll need a giga, a managama, or weaponry, or lightning wyverns. That's your best chance of going about killing the super turkeys. Now, all the new items can be made in the crafting pot, including the new chibis. However, it's a random chibi, unfortunately. You don't really get a choice into the chibis. You can see we've got them up here, but I will chuck the spawn in command down in the comments for you guys to see, so you can spawn them in for yourself if you really want to. I'll also be chucking in the command for the wishbones in the comments as well if you want to see the command for that. But first off, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the new shirts that we got. So we got 2 new Hawaiian themed shirts. That's actually so good. So we got 2 new themed Hawaiian shirts, 2 new sweaters, 2 new swimsuits. I can't equip the swimsuits because I'm not a female, unfortunately. But they pretty much are the same as the Hawaiian shirts, just condensed into a boob tube. But yeah, that's one of the shirts. I actually really like that. That's so good. And then we've got this other one here, which is the turkey with the pitchfork and the knife on him. And it looks crazy evil. Look at those devilish eyes. Really like the way they do the shirts and stuff like that. So they're the shirts. We also have the sweaters, which are pretty cool. They're very in theme with like Thanksgiving, I reckon. They look very Christmassy and whatnot. Very Canadian. So we've got that one, and we've got the other sweater here, which is the turkeys on it. Pretty cool. I do like the sweaters. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the sweaters. They look pretty dope. Yeah, like I said, I can't equip the boob tubes. And the swim bottoms are essentially pretty much the same as the shirts. You can see there they match the shirts. So they're pretty much mainly for the bikini ones, I reckon. But you can still wear them with the shirts. You just have little itty bitty teeny booty shorts. But the whole getup looks pretty dope. I do like it. But what you guys all came for, the new chibis. So there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new chibis. I almost counted the noglin there. Let's drop that off. 5 new chibis that you can get. They all look pretty good. We will be chucking up the spawn commands for all of them in the comments instead of going over them individually. There's our otter in the ground. Let's actually come over here to where you can see the little dude. Here we go. Okay, that's working great. Come over here, mate. Are you just permanently stuck in the ground because it's so thingied? There he is there. He's got the little, like... he's got the little... what are they called? The bonnet hat. He's got the little bonnet hat. He looks freaking adorable, though. I'm not going to lie. Straight up, he looks adorable. So that's the otter. We've got the broodmother, which I'm actually a really big fan of. The broodmother looks really good. I like how they did the broodmother. There's the broodmother there. That looks really cool. The following animation is obviously pretty similar. But yeah, I really do like the broodmother. So that's the broodmother. They also put the donkey in. So the donkey's going to be in a bubble like all the aquatic tames. And that one actually looks pretty good too. Normally the aquatic tames look really buggy. But I think the donkey looks alright. Like, it's pretty decent size that you can still make out most of its features. So that's the donkey. We also got the Tuso as well, which is obviously going to be in a bubble as well. I'm not a biggest fan of the Tuso. He's kind of, yeah. You can see what I mean. He's kind of, I don't think he's that great. The donkey you can actually kind of see in the bubble. The Tuso has just been so small you can't even see it. So that's the Tuso there, though. Still pretty cute. And then we've got the Mantis as well. And the Mantis looks alright. He kind of just looks like a baby Mantis that's following you around, but I guess the same could be said for all of the chibis. But yeah, my favorite is hands down the broodmother and the otter, like hands down. Now, in order to get those, you need to craft them in the cooking pot. You can see here, these are, they're technically rare ones, I would say. Like, you can see that we've got green and purple options. The green one says, try your luck and craft a random chibi dino. This one says, try your luck and craft a random chibi dino. Guaranteed to be either a new turkey trial chibi or a rare or better chibi. So this is the one you want to use if you want to get the new turkey trial chibis. So your broodmother, your otter and stuff like that. We're going to craft up a bunch here. We've got heaps of the wishbones. We'll just make a bunch here and see how we go. So we've already got a donkey. Because we did just spawn these ones in. So we've already, just like that, gotten 2 of the new turkey trial chibis, which is awesome. And if you don't get the turkey trial chibis, you are going to get a rare one. But just like that, we've gotten the Broodmother, we've gotten 2 donkeys, a Mantis. A lot of people are probably going to want the Otter as well, I would say. We've got a Unicorn Chibi, so, you know, it's definitely worth the trade-off. It does cost 5 Wishbones, so you will need to kill a couple of turkeys in order to get this. But I would say the trade-off's worth it. Like, if you don't get the new ones, you will get a rare ones, and you can see that we did just get a Unicorn. We've gotten 2 more Tusos. We've gotten 3 donkeys. Probably going to get another one here. And a Mantis. So, keep crafting it up until you get the Otter and your Broodmother, because they are hands down the best Chibis out of the bunch. But, pretty good odds so far. We just ran out of Wishbones. Like I said, I will be chucking in the commands for the Wishbones for the Chibis in the comments. So, keep an eye out for that, guys. You can also make the holiday candies, which is pretty good, because it changes the color of your dinos. Look at that. Our Giga's just instantly changed color. And he also gets I think it's a 10% speed boost, because that one was a Mastercraft one. Let's take a lookie. Doesn't tell us. I'm pretty sure it gives you like a 10% speed boost. The better the candy, the more you get. Yeah, so these ones give us 5. So I'm pretty sure because that was a Mastercraft, it gives us 10. But like, it makes your dinos look very, very pumpkin-y. Let's try a different color. And I like the fact that they changed instantly. And you can just feed them a bunch of them. So there's a lot of cool stuff to check out with the Turkey Trials event. So make sure you check it out, guys. Make sure you come prepared for those turkeys, though, because they are suckers. And they do not mess around. They deal a decent amount of damage, but they take a huge amount of reduced damage. So you're going to need to fight them carefully and strategically with weaponry and tames and stuff like that. I've mentioned it in the last video that you need to pretty much use Lightning Wyverns, Gigas, your Monogamers. I would say Lightning Wyverns are probably your best bet if you don't have a Giga. Just because of the Lightning Wyvern's Lightning Breath does a crap ton of damage to them. That's your best bet of going about killing the Super Turkeys. We'll show you guys real quick now if you haven't seen it yet. But they take reduced damage from normal tames. So this one takes 25 damage from our standard bike. But if we pop our Breath Attack, look at that damage coming in. So definitely worth using your Breath Attack from your Lightning Wyvern. I wouldn't really recommend the Fire or the Poison Wyvern, because the DPS on the Lightning Wyvern is much better. But if you don't have access to a Giga, definitely use the Lightning Wyvern. It's your next best bet. And yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today. So hopefully you guys like the new Chibis. I'm the biggest fan of the Broodmother. I really like the Broodmother. I reckon that's the best one out of a lot of them. And the Bonnet Hat Otter. That thing's really damn cute as well. Can we see it on the... We can kind of see it. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the video, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Oh, you can also get different colors of them. So for example, I've got 2 different Broodmothers here. You'll see that they're different colors. So if you want a different colored Chibi, just keep trying until you get a different color. This one's got like a green faceplate, a white butt. I'm pretty sure this one had a more whiter butt. Let's take a look here real quick. Yeah, you can see there that's got a whiter butt. It's got like a black head. So if you don't get a color that you really like, keep crafting until you do get it, because it is possible to change their colors. But yeah, guys, like I said, that's going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe down below for more. But other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next one.